Hello. Welcome to Heebie-Jeebies Bedtime Stories with us, MakeyUppers. Tonight's story is The Night Before Krampus, written by MakeyUppers and illustrated by Julie McColgan. 'Twas the night before the nativity. All across the land, parents were frantic, needing a hand from old Auntie Tess, who had a sewing machine and could run up a smock for the opening scene.
Things at the school gate had been getting quite hairy, with all a chatter about who might be Mary. Will it be the head's daughter or wee Lily May, whose mum fundraises for the PTA?
There are so many children and not enough parts. The teacher has had to think long and hard. In the end, the kids are playing rabbits and trees, pillars and footstools, and camels and bees.
With children all hyper and lively and quick, Ms. Teacher so nervous she thought she'd be sick. More rapid than vultures the wee tortures came, and she screamed and she shouted and called them by name.
Now, Sophie, you're Mary, and Xander, you're Joe. We need a choir of angels at the start of the show. Ollie, Luca and Sam are the Innkeepers 3 with an angelic solo by Ruby Marie.
There's even a unicorn in this year's nativity. A horse didn't quite showcase Eve's creativity. No, Archie, be quiet. I told you before, there's no place in the show for a pet dinosaur.
She wasn't the only one stressed to the neck. Parents all over town were a mess and a wreck. It's bedtime, and Toby, only moments ago, announced he's a shepherd in tomorrow's school show. As the teacher drifts off to a fitful night's sleep, she dreams of the shepherd tripping over his sheep and landing on Mary, who now in a state throws up her breakfast all over the place.
She dreams of chaos throughout the whole show, while somewhere bells chime from a long time ago.
And from deep in some ancient and forgotten core, something is stirring like never before.
Oh, hark! What's this with chains all a-clatter? Is it the caretaker coming to see what's the matter? Something smells funny, like brimstone and fire, as hooves accompany an ungodly choir.
With teeth as sharp as razors and fur from head to toe, on his head 2 antlers and claws where hands should go. All the little children in rusty chains are bound, so be on your best behavior when the Krampus comes around.
Inside the Krampus belly was plenty of room for the Innkeepers 3 to meet with their doom. As Ruby Marie hits the high note, the demon leaps forward and rips out her throat.
And what of Eve and her unicorn? Teacher watched as the head from its body was torn, and beaten with birchwood was wee Lily May. The Krampus cares not for the PTA.
Sophie and Xander as Mary and Joe ran from the hall and fell into a hole. Swallowed by hell, the last thing that they hear is the bloody screams of their beloved teacher.
The only survivor of this Christmas sleigh? Little Toby, who'd forgot the play was today. The chains they are clanging, the Krampus awakes. All the little baby children, no crying you make. Bless all the dear children on the beds where they lay. For the Krampus is coming to steal you away. Be good little children and do what you're told, for he doesn't take kindly to the ones that are bold. Disembowel all of the children, all the guts he will rip. He'll gouge out your eyes and he'll beat you to death. Bedsheets are scattered as she wakes with a start.
Sweating and shaking, dry throat, pounding heart.
A sigh of relief. It was only a dream.
It couldn't be that bad.
Let's wait and see.